Oh, we're going live. We're sending traffic. We're dropping. We're going. Let's see. Okay, things are looking a bit healthier. We've done the tweets. Let me just double check. Did we do the tweets? Okay, we did the tweet. It's out there. Let's see what happens. See who is part of the notification squad or not. If you guys are there, hey, hi. Welcome to a live stream. I've got a new screen, which is really cool. And I've also just gotten my camera in a different position, so things are going to look a bit different. If you guys are there, thanks for joining. This is going to be a very quick 30-minute stream. We're playing Hacknet. I'm going to put some music on. We're playing Hacknet. If you guys remember where we are, basically the game's about hacking different stuff. But you'll get the gist of it as we go. Makes it a little loud. Let me just turn it down a bit more. Okay. So let's remember what we're doing. Congratulations on time executing of a little bit softer. You guys are there. Let me know what the music's like. It's too loud, too soft. Just let me know. If you can hear me, let me know as well. Okay, so your time of execution, the first contract has proved your abilities, and I can now gladly welcome you to Entropy. As a small welcoming gift, you'll find the user details, the admin accounts attached. Okay, great. Okay, congratulations. Okay, so just grab that IP. That's my password and stuff. Cool. So let's just go here and log in. Nice. What can we get from these guys? Let's see. Okay, we're definitely gonna grab that. The group is bounded in 3 pillars, which strive for following all things. Cool. Okay, so what we're doing now is grabbing new little programs like that you just saw me grab now, which is basically to help us crack into FTP servers. We'll try that just now. Something else here. So we should have FTP bounce and scrack already. Let's go check our file systems. Okay, got those. Cool, so we're gonna just do that in logs to drop logs out. DC, same time. And we're gonna go back to that email and reply and see if we can get a job. Let's be the first to formally invite you to begin accepting Entropy contracts. Attach the location of the group's secure contract database along with login credentials necessary to access it. Feel free to accept and complete initial contracts at your leisure. I'll be in contact again to gauge your progress soon. Okay. So, getting another server. Point and click, there's our guy. There's our passwords. What's this? Why is this red? Oh, okay, that's our email, so it's red because we're actually live to it. Okay, cool. So logging in. First contract. Well-meaning client needs some of the data from the game server deleted to regain. Okay, let's accept that. What is that? I'm put in dire predicament. here, and unfortunately no one in my incompetent staff is capable of fixing this issue for me. They forced me on hand to resort to outside help, as distasteful as that is to me. Informants have assured me that this line is secure, so I'll be brief. I have bettered the game point clicker and wish to prove my clear dominance over it again. Okay, yet there is no reset button. I'll need you to enter their server and delete my saves that I may crush it once more. My username is Minx, or Minx, however you want to say that. Feel free to bask in the glory of my current achievement before resetting. Okay, so I want us to go into that. What does this say? A few notes, proxy servers, the classic entropy challenge, run shell, shell. Okay, contact handle, that's what we're really after. So we're looking for that guy. I'm going to leave that note there. I'm going to find the server. Okay, I'm curious, what is this? Okay, so there's a whole bunch of things. How do you start this? Do you just click? Okay, how is this a game? Do you just keep doing this a whole bunch of times? Hey? Okay. We're not gonna play whatever the heck that is. Let's do the first checks, shall we? Open ports required to crack. Cool. So we've got the tool, so that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna go and say SSH crack on port 22. Gotta wait for that to run. And then we're going to do FTP bounce on port 21. This takes a bit longer than I remember it to take. Okay, so once this is done, we can then go for a probe hack. No, port hack. Because now we've got 2 open ports. Cool. So now we've got admin rights. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to view the file system. Point and clicker. Saves. Okay. We're going to rm. Not all these oaks, just the Minx file. Right. That's right, guy's name. Bah! Deleted. Done. But now while we're here, I seem to remember, open up my Steam achievements here. I remember seeing a Steam achievement. So another thing we're trying to do in this game is I'm trying to get 100% on all the achievements. So that's why I'm going to keep jumping in and out here to see what's going on in them. I remember something about point and click being okay. Purchase the final point and click upgrade, and a truly absurd number of point and clickers. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is, if I need to get the highest amount of points, we're just going to hack this. Let's think about this, guys. Let's think about this. There's going to be a way. Can I open up a manual somewhere? Help. Huh. That's easy. Help. It's currently running processes. Moved file destination. Connect to an IP address. Okay, there's more than one help file. Page 2. Cat display contents of a file. Okay, that's what we've just done. Open the CD tray, close CD. Don't think those are going to be helpful. Reboot the connected computer. Replace file name. Target replacement. Analyze. Okay, so that replace might be helpful. What I'm thinking of doing. Let's just check help 3. Append a line containing data to file name. File name data. Okay, so let's try. What I'm thinking of saying is saying replace Place Odly Otter, and then I'm going to say 3 with 9. Okay, cool. And then we're going to say let's replace everything with 9s. Can we do a star? No. So basically I'm hacking the game. Save files to say that we are now the highest level we can be. So let's see. If we go back and we go to the actual login for the game, go. Aha, we got everything. So do we just click on everything? We'll go down to the bottom and just click on this a bunch of times. No, there's gonna be another way to do this, guys. Let's think about this. Maybe we shouldn't have deleted that other guy's file because it's probably stolen everything. Hey, Storm. Welcome. I'm currently trying to get the achievement on this random game that is inside of this game. So, let's see what we can find. Important, read me. This is very important. Someone writes that I already just want to kill everything. This system critical moving causes instant crash. Okay, so let's not test that. Save files. Odly Otter. Okay, so replace 1 with 9. Replace 0 with 9. Replace 3 with 9. Seven. You guys kind of join at the most random part in this game, where I'm literally just replacing numbers with numbers. What we're gonna try to do now, let's say 2. No. Okay, now we're gonna replace 9s with 9s. So I'm editing the save file. Logic means point and clicker. Go. Oh, I think I broke it. Let's see if they give us the achievement stuff. A little awkward time. We can always come back and finish this part of it. No, the delay is because just before I started streaming Storm, I did another speed test and my ISP's kind of gone a bit slow again. So I thought, let me rather do that so that I don't have too much of a problem and it keeps trying to buffer. There's a better way to try to keep the stream a little bit healthier. That was kind of my thinking. No, let me play with that file. Maybe I broke it with too many 9s. It's been an interesting step to try to get this achievement.
Yo, it's black.
So we want to replace nouns with nouns. That's kind of what we're trying to do. Replacement file calls file too long. Okay. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. That's just one of the challenges we have to try to do for an achievement. We can keep going until then because we've already done that other part. Supply blank, which basically means job's done. The client, the recent contract has reported success and is pleased with your work. You are now free to accept further contracts. Current ranking is 80, only 80. Okay, we can make it better. Go to the server. I'm just curious. Now I've broken it. I broke that save file somehow. Let's disconnect. Let's go find our contract database. This is all new ground for me, guys. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just trying to figure it out as we go. So news of company hiring less well-meaning hackers to retrieve some sensitive data from a rival corporation for purposes. In the interest of dissuading companies from using the hacker community in such ways in the future, we're going to ensure their transaction doesn't go smoothly. Okay. Let me move my mouse quickly. The famous counterattack. The company PP Marketing recently hired a freelance hacker to break into a rival company's servers to retrieve some sensitive data which we believe to be a mailing list. That hacker transferred the data to PP and ruined it for the actual creators. It's fantastic. Naturally, this sort of cooperative espionage is exactly the sort of business that gives hacker groups bad reputation, and while we're not really even interested in policing this, it's entirely the blatant advertising of the job across the net there makes this one a little more public, so we'd like to ensure it doesn't pay off. You don't know exactly what the file is called, so you might have to do a little digging. Once you're in there, you're looking for a stolen mail list. It might be archived or encrypted. If you want to delete it, we should also note that the company may be prepared for this eventuality and might have some security countermeasures in place. Okay, so we're going for this dude. We're probing the system. Proxy detected. Okay, first things first then. Shell. Let's get some shells up here. Oh, I don't have access to that one, right? Okay. No worries, I think we should only need about 4 or 5. Okay, so now we're going to take all these guys and say, come with me, come here, and do a probe. Overload their systems like crazy. Disconnect. Okay, so now we just broke their proxy server. And we're going to have to drop 2 of their ports. So let's go FTP bounce on port 21. Storm up, I said around about half an hour or so, but I've only got about 6 to 8 minutes left. And then I'm going to call it a night. I've got some stuff to do still this evening before I go to bed. So I've got to do some writing and stuff still this evening. Ah, I'm being traced. I didn't even notice. Let's connect back to that server. SSH crack 22, because SSH isn't 22, that's not a problem. Waiting for those lights there to go green. Then we can disconnect again. Disconnect from that server. reconnect to that server. I'm a little tired, but I think it's more just all the lighting that I need to work on in this space. I did have a headache earlier, so I might just be on a whole lot of medication right now that's starting to kick in. Okay, so we can port hack this PC now, because we've opened up all the ports. We're going to DC, reconnect. This is the safe way to do it, so just keep disconnecting and reconnecting. Now we go hunting. We've got logs, nothing in the bin files, nothing in the sys files. We're not sure to break the server. We're here to find this this PP Marketing's secure mailing list, which is probably this. And this is the mail list we got from the hacker who charged the nodes, by the way. It turns out there's some encryption on it. What do we do even pay for this guy anyway? He's saying that someone else tried and encrypted it or whatever will make it usable. But according to the first guy, it's the right size, so got to be right data for break into. What a disaster. Well, at least you got something out of it. Okay. So I'm going to do something sneaky. And I'm going to say we're going to SCP, which is to download, and we're going to download that secure doc for ourselves. Thank you very much. And we're going to download that mail list. Can you guys hear the music? Just so you, out of curiosity there. So I do have it a bit soft in my ears. Okay. Now I'm going to RM, which is to remove. And we're going to remove secure mail list from their server. RM, for those of you who don't know, is actually a legitimate command. So at least they got that part of it right. You can actually use that to remove things off servers. Workspace is done. Investigation shows none of our problems there. Okay, now we're going to open up a log and we're going to RM star, and then remove a star to delete everything. That bot is deleting Mr. V's stuff. What are you saying, dude? Okay, that's done. We've covered our tracks. We've deleted what I think is everything. Disconnecting from that server. Let's go see if they're happy with our work. Nice, they're happy. Okay. Yeah, I see a whole bunch of people on here. We've got Storm telling me I'm doing drugs. Hey, Monkey Wazza, welcome to the stream. Oops, there you are. What else we got? Drop them. Famous, it isn't actually it's a game. So we're just hacking a whole bunch of setup servers for the purpose of trying to figure out the commands and stuff. There isn't any real PCs out there that I'm actually trying to get into. There's another game like that, but we won't talk about that here. Client in a recent blah blah blah. Okay, cool. They're just saying that we can move on to another contract. So we're logging in, opening contracts. Back to school. High school has contacted us with concerns about their IT department accessing private student data, likely on the request of one of their students' parents, but we can't say for sure. They don't want anything deleted. We want to discreetly find the staff's private passwords. What? But want to discreetly find their IT staff's private password so they can investigate themselves. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one. We're going after another guy's server. I don't know why you don't get a notification, V. Do you have notifications put on? You should push the bell button. Storm, I've given you cookies. Stop being greedy. What else we got here? Hacknet the lemon cream factor. C is for cookie. Everyone loves cookies, guys. Okay, we're probing the system now. Okay, we got another port. So this is going to pick up a couple of servers. So what I'm doing now, for those of you who've never seen something like this, I'm sure you guys have heard the term botnet. So essentially what they're talking about when they're talking about shell is I'm taking all the yellow ones that you can see on the screen now, I'm connecting to them, and then I'm taking all those connections and I am going to take all of those PCs and I'm going to forward all of the traffic to the one server that we really want to get into. So it's going to overload the proxy, which is going to cause the proxy to fall down. This is also very well known botnet, very well known for DDoS attacks, denial of service, distributed denial of service attacks. That's what DDoS stands for. So we're picking up a couple of servers to do that with. We've got the admin on this guy as well. So now we go to the server that we want, and I'm going to go put these all into an overload mode, and I'm going to say probe. And what you should see happen, that thing goes green. Great. Okay. That was easy. We can keep those there, although we don't really need them. This is just it's a high school IT PC, so they don't really have any security here, really. We're going to SSH crack, so we're going to go to port 22, look for exploits, try to open those up. Hey Shino, wait Storm, did you like send everyone from your stream here? All the regulars are there. What's Nightbot doing? What are you doing? We timed you out for what? You're spamming cookies, aren't you? Okay, anyway. Let's go and port hack. Cool. Okay, now we can go into the file systems. And we'll probably, what do you guys want to bet that we're going to find password.txt somewhere here? I really believe that's going to be the thing. Okay, those are logs. Nothing in bins, nothing in sys. We go home. MISC. People not to trust.txt. Okay, I'm not going to read all of this. That sounds random. There isn't any passwords in there. MH8 stuff. Private student emails. That's always helpful. Student top search history. Announcements. And password memo.log. Okay, I was wrong. Password.text, but password memo log. What the? High schools, guys. High schools. Look at those search results. Those are great. Okay. Private student emails, mail list. If a student sends me a piece of email, I will store it here. Announcements regarding announcements. Internet proxies outage. While some of our staffing body doesn't know what the proxy server going down means, clearly some of our students do. During the announced outage of last night, apparently some students worked on that while the internet was still active. Search filter wasn't in the space. Yada. Okay. So we're going to grab this file. We just make the password asterisk, I don't get it, exactly. Just 7 stars. Okay, do you think we need this file? We'll take it. So let's go SCP, password memo log, download to our own PC. Let's go back. Let's go cd cd log invalid path. How dare you? Let's go rm space rm delete it all and then dc when it's ready. Who's adding commands? The bot commands for this channels are available there. That's true. Cookies, yeah, cookies is a command. Top search history. Cool. Okay, DC. Let's move on to another server, guys. We're gonna do one or two more. Then I'm gonna call it. So there's a very quick stream. 10 minutes until 10, so we'll just go until then. How about that? Okay. Mission incomplete. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong, guys? For the part of it, you'll need to break in, clear your tracks and reply to this with the password to the server. Okay, so I actually just have to reply and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check syntax. Okay, so you actually want me to type it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Send. Cool. That's a random one. Client recent contract. Cool. Okay, now we're getting some lots of emails. Okay, really? Wow, I don't know if you guys are genius or an idiot. Probably a bit of both. I mean, checked it myself because the verification script said it was working and I wanted to test that. Confusing reply to the school admin. Good work. Yeah, try and explain someone if that's their password. So someone else needs to reset their password and I made their password anything because when I asked them what they wanted it to be, they said anything. So they're stuck with that for a month. Is my chat broken? No, it's not broken. It's not? Okay, let's go scroll down there. Cool. Greetings agents. A new contract comes up that requires us to pick up some new tech. As you are online now, it'd be convenient for us to get this, accept this one. Important, you'll be forwarded information on the tools from our contact shortly. Check this email first. Once you have access to the phone, you're looking to find the password to the owner's email account, one which we know he has synced to the device. Reply to that password with that password and we'll take care of the rest. Okay, so contact requires access to the target's phone. So they want me to exploit on a phone. A PowerBook. Let's just try this out. SSH oh 22 FTP bounce on port 21. We also got the port numbers right if anyone out there doesn't know. These are legit ports. I'm going to port hack straight after that. This seems like a quick easy little sneaky sneak. Working. Great. Keep going. Yes, it's like a layer 3. That's very true, Fawn. It does have the same CLI type of style, but it's Unix, so Unix switching, same thing. Although, you know, layer switches normally have normal web GUIs these days. You don't actually have to do it through a console, through SSH. Okay, where are we going? We've done that. The file system, home, new folders. That's fantastic. Bins, sys, empties. New folder. Wow. Someone needs to clean up their stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm going back to the email to check what's going on. So EOS device scanner is uploaded to our asset server. Bin EOS. Okay, so I actually have to go to the asset server, which is somewhere on this massive list of stuff. Why would I own the asset server? We're just gonna, I don't want to probe the system. File systems. We're gonna go to bin, and we can say SCP for EOS devices. We're gonna pull that down. Okay. So we need that. Get admin access to a computer that you suspect has an EOS device, sync to it, okay? Then run the scanner to scan for paired devices. This is clever. This is very clever. Connect the revealed devices. Log in with user admin and password Alpine. The password is the same for all EOS devices. That's helpful. Okay. So, where was that EOS dude's PC PowerBook? Was this one? Okay, so they're saying I need to run EOS device detection. This is clever. So, we don't have enough RAM. So this is also quite legitimate. So basically, I'm running a scan for attached medium or media on the device, so the PC, and then to see whatever's plugged in. So this could work on if there's a flash drive plugged in. This is legitimate. You can do this on PCs. So this is quite clever. Devices found. Jason's ePhone. Real subtle, guys. I need to go back into that manual so I can see what the basics said. Connect to the revealed device. So how do I connect to the real device? Okay, so it just comes across like that. And then you log in with admin and with Alpine. Look how easy that was. Okay. And the device, so now we're going to check the file system. We're looking for, what are we looking for, guys? Help me remember this. Help me remember. Once you've accessed the phone, you're looking to find the password to the owner's email account. Okay. So password.txt again, probably. Remind me we need to delete the logs on the other server. Jason's thing. Ninja, Rope Crusher, Angry Gold Quest. This is just a whole bunch of weird baby zombie. Weird games. Pork buns. It's recipes. Okay. Fair enough. Runtime bins. Fair enough. Mail. Password. There we go, boys. There we go. Can I cat this file? Or am I catting this file? I am. Okay. Cat is just a command to say read, so I've got it there listed. Okay, so let's go out there. Let's go home. Nothing in home. Okay. Nothing in system. Great. Okay, log. RM star. Get rid of our traffic. Tintin 7 there, guys. Star. File transfer protocol, FTP, 100%, that's right. Looks like your program will switch. We are back on track. ePhone, okay. I'm going to PC from this dude. Log back here. Go into this guy's things and then just drop those files as well. And DC again. Then we're going to reply to this one. No. To this one. Once when I think to reply to with the password. Apply. Tin 7. Oh no, that's wrong. That's right. Send. Yay. The clients of recent contracts. Great. Cool. Where are we? 10 o'clock. Where are we? Where are we? Do we do one more? One more server, guys? One more contract? What do you guys think? Can you guys hear the music, by the way? As well? Just wondering. Just double check the achievements quickly because I'm trying to 100% this game if I can. So I need that, which I'm not going to get. Complete final request, root, so none of those I have anything about. True ultimate final, run clock exe. Run team switcher, disconnect from the trace system with less than half a second to spare. Okay, so I don't think I can do any of those right now. Okay, let's grab another contract. So the music you guys are listening to now is actually music from my PC, because the first time I uploaded this I got a copyright notice saying that the music from this game means that they can run adverts on my stuff. And I was like, what? It's like basic, it's the same type of music that I'm playing right now. Just, anyway, let's not rant about that. Hello civilian, yada yada yada. There's needed assistance while strictly in quiet internal matter, something personal like investigated, yada 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 yada. Our servers use a centralized data storage system that mirrors files on an ID code. So something's been leaked. I'd like you to investigate the system and reply to me with the code to any file that you think might be worth investigating. The file that we are after should have their ID marked at the top like this. Attaches a direct link to the tablet in question. Okay. So they're basically asking to see if I can get in. Let's see. Proxies. Okay, so let's run up some shells. How many do you think we need? Should be enough? 4, right? Let's try it. 4 is enough. Got a copyright strike on Hellblade. What, from the music as well? That's weird, man. Okay, which one are we gonna drop? Let's drop SH crack port 22. I don't have an SFTP cracker yet, or port 80 for HTTP traffic. So what we have is what we have. Port hack. Break that port open. Okay. Nothing. X server. Laser rifle, M-spec, flight computers, rep. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, there's some weird stuff in this thing. Schematics for fabrication, engineering server ID 1300. Do you think that's all we need to get off this car? That looks like the only one with an ID number in it. I'm skimming these very quickly, guys. ID 1300 looks like the only one, eh? UFO power source. Oh my goodness, I'm sure there's a whole lot of information here we could read. Okay, we're just going to take that ID number. See what we have to do to really get this information. Our servers use a centralized data storage system that mirrors files by an ID code. I'd like to investigate this system and reply to me with the code to any you think might be worth investigating. So you're saying, what do you want me to say? RD3 100? Let's see. This is quite easy. Okay. And that was on... Where was that? Because I want to go clear up my internal investigations. Excellent work, Berlin. You didn't leave anything in chance and paid off. So we're working order, exactly the sort of files we're hoping to see worked on. Hopefully the team's diligence in pursuing these projects will give us... Cool. Don't actually care, bro. Let me just find your server again, please, because I want to get rid of my tracks. Do what you want to do, but I don't want to be found. Your current ranking is 1 of 100. That's me, number 1. Shall I reply to them? Let's reply. Thanks, fam. Hashtag number 1, son. Mission incomplete. What? Can't reply to them? That sucks. You've proved yourself very capable in a very small amount of time, and I'm impressed. It's something that I've been bothering me for a while that I'd like you to help with. Relatively new but apparently talented hacker by the handles of Nyax has been a bit over-aggressive. He claims to have recently stolen a great deal of internal data from Macrosoft Inc. The names in this game, guys. Entropy is actively trying to improve the view of hacker community in the eyes of the public. Just because our methods can be illegitimate does not mean our intentions are to harm. Mike is doing a lot of damage in this effort. I would like you to delete what he stole. The IP he used to access their server is attached and archive. Ooh, okay, so now we're going after hackers. Okay. Show me what you got. Actually, we've already got our shells open. Let's DC and reconnect. Sure, we need 3. We don't have 3 items, do we? Let's check SMT. ST, no we don't. We've got FTP. So we can't really do this one, can we? Because... ah, proxy is still active. I must have messed up somewhere. Can I run 2 at the same time? Hey, look at that. Cracking like a fiend here, boys. Okay, but now we've only got 2 open ports. So how am I supposed to get in? So we don't, oopsie, click the game away. Okay, this is going to be the last one, guys, because obviously we've got to figure this out. I recently, I just read that, asset server has new stuff for us. Where is the asset server? I keep forgetting. Those 2 connect to each other. Asset somewhere down here. Bitwise, entropy, contracts. The asset server, bin. Ugh, I keep clicking that by mistake. View file system. Bin. There is SCP for SMT. SMT power flow. Okay. names that these guys give these things, eh? Ah, this guy's proxy keeps coming alive, so you actually have to hack it while it is still going. That's nice. Port 25, Tyron, port 25. Then please run SSH crack straight after that on port 22. Okay, then we can go FTP bounce at the same time on port 21. Then we'll do a port hack straight after that. So now we're just whacking this thing as hard as possible so we can skip this chase time. Game's pretty fun, Shino. I'm enjoying it. Like now this is a little bit more challenging, so I like that about it. Now let's see if we can do this really quickly. HCP, I'm going to steal this file for our own solves later. And then I'm going to say rm Microsoft. File done, great, okay. Nothing here, okay. rm space, great. Hey, we disconnected earlier and it's all deleting the files. That's a bit of a game glitch. Are you kidding me? Okay, he found us. Bad guy found us. He found us. Hashtag sponsored by Storm. Yes, Storm bought me this game. Seriously, you think you can just mess around with my incoming connection? Give me a sec, guys. There we go. That's one of the beauties of having stuff ready to go on the side there. So this oak thinks he can do stuff. What's he doing? He can just mess around with my stuff and leave without consequences. Do you think I wouldn't notice? Do you think I couldn't find you? You pathetic scribble kitty. You couldn't hack a honeypot without your precious buttons and scroll bars. Say goodbye to my X server, idiot. Where's your PC? Now you've done it. Now you done messed up, son. I'm going back after the toke. Come after me, bruh. Let's see how you handle having some stuff hit you, huh? Try and take my server down. All three done. Port hack. Cheers, Oki. Have fun with that. Delete my stuff. That's what you get, son. Hey, but get wrecked, noob. Oh, what? Oh. See, doesn't let me just respond to this oak. And just for argument's sake, she's still there. Cool. Okay. Guys, let me call it there because this is going to keep going on for a while. I might just mess with that guy a little bit more. And maybe I'll do those achievements, but it is 10:15, so I've been streaming for longer than I thought I would be. This has been fun. Thanks for joining, guys. I do appreciate you stopping in to say hi and give me company. Yeah, so let me call it there. If you haven't, hit the like button. If you don't know who I am and you're there by accident, click the subscribe button, because I'll keep doing this game until we finish it, until we get all the achievements. I will definitely try and keep going with it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the online world, probably other people's streams, and I'm gonna call it there. So yeah, GG, WP, and cheers, Shino, Storm, Orps, who else was there? Mr. V, if you're still hanging around. Goodbye to everyone except for you, Nightbot. No one likes you. Okay. Cheers, guys.